Camera rolling. And action. Symptoms: not eating, not sleeping, no sex drive, in despair, wants to die. Diagnosis: pathological grief. Serotonin 50 milligrams. Insomnia worsened. Severe anxiety. Anorexia. Weight loss 17 kilograms. Increasing suicidal thoughts, plans and intentions. Discontinued, followed hospitalization. Zolpiclone 7.5 milligrams. Slept. Discontinued following rash. Patient attempt to leave hospital against medical advice. Restrained by 3 male nurses twice her size. Patient threatening and uncooperative. Paranoid thoughts, believe hospital staff wants to poison her. Malarial 50 milligrams. Cooperative. Lofepramine 70 milligrams. Increased to 140 then 200. Weight gain 12 kilograms. Short-term memory loss. No other reactions. Citalopram 20 milligrams. Morning tremors. No other reactions. Lofepramine and citalopram discontinued after patient got pissed off with side effects and lack of obvious improvement. Discontinued symptoms: dizziness and confusion. Patient kept falling over, fainting and walking in front of cars. Delusional ideas, believe the consultant is the Antichrist. Fluoxetine hydrochloride. Trade name Prozac 20 milligrams. Increased to 40 milligrams. Insomnia, erratic appetite, weight loss 14 kilograms. Severe anxiety, unable to reach orgasm, homicidal thoughts towards several doctors and drug manufacturers. Discontinued. Mood?
Angry.
Affect.
Fucking angry.
Thorazine 100 milligrams. Slept? Calmer. Veloxaphene 75 milligrams. Increased to 150 then 235. Dizziness, low blood pressure, headaches. No other reactions. Discontinued. Patient declined Seroxat, hypochondria, cites spasmodic blinking and severe memory loss as evidence of tardive dementia. Refused all further treatment.
Each act is a symbol which weight crushes me. Cut here. You have friends. You have lots of friends. What do you offer to your friends to make them so supportive? What do you offer to your friends to make them so supportive? What do you offer? I am sad. I feel like the future is hopeless and things cannot improve. I am bored and dissatisfied with everything. I am a complete failure as a person. I am guilty. I am being punished. I would like to kill myself. I used to be able to cry, but now I'm beyond tears. I've lost interest in other people. I can't make decisions. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't think. I can't overcome my loneliness, my fear, my disgust. I am fat. I cannot write. I cannot love. My brother is dying. My lover is dying. I'm killing them both. I'm charging towards my death. And I'm terrified of medication. I cannot love. I cannot fuck. I cannot be alone. I cannot be with others. My hips are too big. I dislike my genitals. At 4:48, when desperation visits, I shall hang myself to the sound of my lover's breathing. I do not want to die. I'm so depressed by the fact of my mortality that I have decided to commit suicide. I do not want to live. A room full of expressionless faces, staring blankly at my pain, so devoid in meaning. It must be evil intent. Doctor this and doctor that, and doctor was it who was just passing and thought he'll stop to take the piss as well. Burning in a hot tunnel of dismay, my humiliation complete. As I shake without reason and stumble over words and have nothing to say about my illness, which only amounts to knowing that there is no point in anything because I'm going to die. And I am deadlocked by this smooth psychiatric voice of reason, which tells me that there is an objective reality in which my mind and body are one. But I'm not there. Never have been. Doctor this writes it down, and Doctor that attempts a sympathetic murmur, watching me, judging me, smelling the crippling failure oozing from my skin. My desperation clawing and the all-consuming panic drenching me as I gape in horror at the world and wonder why everyone is smiling and looking at me with the secret knowledge of my aching shame. Shame, shame, shame. Drown in your fucking shame. Inscrutable doctors, sensible doctors, way out doctors. Doctors you would think they were fucking patients. Ask the same question, put words in my mouth and offer chemical cures for congenital anguish. Until I want to scream for you. The only doctor who looked me in the eye, who touched me voluntarily, who laughed at my gallows humor spoken in the voice from the newly dug grave, who lied and said it was nice to see me, who lied and said it was nice to see me. I loved you. I trusted you. And it's not losing you that hurts me, but your bare face, fucking falsehoods that masquerade as medical notes. Your truth, your lies, not mine. And while I was believing that you might be different, and maybe you even felt the distress that sometimes flickered across your face, you were covering your ass too. Just like every fucking single mortal cunt. To my mind, that is betrayal. And my mind is the subject of this bewildered fragment. Nothing can extinguish my anger. And nothing can restore my faith. In this kind of world, I do not wish to live.
Have you made any plans?
Take an overdose, slash my wrists, and hang myself.
All those things together?
Couldn't possibly be misconstrued as a cry for help.
It wouldn't work.
Of course it would.
It wouldn't work. You start to feel sleepy by the medication and have no energy to cut your wrists.
I'd be sitting on a chair with a noose around my neck.
If you were alone, would you think you might harm yourself?
I'm afraid I might.
Could that be protective?
It's fear that keeps me away from the train tracks. I just hope to God that death is the fucking end. I feel like I'm 80 years old. I'm tired, and my mind wants to die.
That's a metaphor, not a reality.
It's a simile.
That's not reality.
It's not a metaphor, it's a simile, but even if you were, the defining feature of a metaphor is that it's real.
You are not 80 years old. Are you? Are you? Or are you
Do you despise all unhappy people, or is just me specifically?
I don't despise you. You're ill.
I don't think so.
No.
No, I'm depressed. Depression is anger, is what you did, who was there, and who you're blaming.
And who are you blaming?
Myself. You know, sometimes I turn around and catch the smell of you, and I cannot go on. I cannot fucking go on without expressing this terrible fucking aching that I have for you. And I can't believe I feel this for you and you feel nothing. Do you feel nothing? And I go out at 6 o'clock in the morning and start my search for you. If I dreamed of a message or a pub or a station, I go there and I wait for you. You know, I really feel I'm being manipulated.